And coming to the next topic in an operating system is paging. So paging is the one of the concept of non-contiguous allocation. This non-contiguous allocation is also called as virtual memory. Means it is not a real, everything is logical. So here we can have to remember that size of frame equals to size of page. Okay. So if we can do like that, then we can avoid an external fragmentation. Okay, so let me explain with here with an example. So as we can see here, so this is completely one process which is present in main memory. So this completely process is divided into pages like 100 bytes, second one is 100 bytes, and third one is 100 bytes, so on. Okay, so this we call it as a page 0, page 1, page 2, up to page n. Okay, so in process we are dividing the slots in a fixed size, that is the pages. Now this page have to store in the main memory. Then how it can be possible? Let us see. Okay, so this is main memory. As we can see here, P means process, page 4, and here F0. Okay, F1, F2, F3, F4 are the frames. Okay, so if we are talking about a main memory, the main memory related to frame and this logical memory. So whatever the virtual memory that we are dividing into the pages, whatever the data that we are sending from the virtual memory to main memory, so that we send in the form of pages. Okay, and actually the main memory is divided into the frames as we can see here. Okay, like F0, F1, F2. Okay, so this is page 0 which is and we stored, so this is page 0 and stored into the frame 2. Okay, frame 2, here is frame 2, and this is page 1 which will store in the page 1. Where is page 1? F4, and this F page 2 will be stored in the frame 3rd. Okay, and after that whatever the operation is over, if we want the main memory is free, then swap the data into the secondary memory. So this is the secondary memory which holds the data which is not used frequently now. Okay, so this is the concept of paging. Okay, now let us see in short what it is actually. So first we had taken some process that divided into pages, as we can see here, and that will be stored in the main memory and it becomes in the form of frames. After that we swap the data if we wants to swap. Okay, now let us see the address translation, how the address translation will be done in the paging concept. This is the address translation as we can see here. Okay, so in address translation, the page address is a logical address and it is represented by logical address equals to page number plus page offset. Okay, and now coming to the frame address is called as physical address and it represented by physical address equals to frame number plus page offset. Here is a page offset, not a frame object. Okay, so what the data structure called page map table, it used to keep track relation between a page of process to your frame in the physical memory. Okay, let us see, let us take a simple example. So this is a CPU. Suppose this is a CPU sending a process in the form of that is the logical address with page number and offset. Okay, this is here divided into page number here, and here is a page number and offset. Okay, divided into page number and offset will be stored in the page map table. Okay, So in the page map table, having the page number and the frame number. So again it goes to the physical address. It converts it into the physical address. So first so the logical address is converted into the physical address with the help of this, and after that we are storing the main memory. After that we are storing in the all these in this main memory, f0, f1, f2, f3 and so on. Okay, so this is how the translation is done, address translation is done. So in short, we can say that from the CPU, whatever the process we are taken in the logical address, and stored in the page map table with the help of page number and frame number, we are converted into the physical address and sends the data related to the frame number and offset, and that will be stored in the main memory, as we can see here. So here, when system allocates the frame to any page, it translates its logical address into physical address and create entry into page table, which is to be used throughout the execution of a program here. Okay, so this is the concept. Thank you.